Good morning, guys. I know I've been kinda slacking on the daily vlogs, and I'm sorry. Um, I've just been really depressed lately. Like, I really, really hated my job so much that, like, every single day I wanted to go into work and just, like, either leave early or I wanted to call off. I was miserable, and the job to me isn't really all that hard, but I just couldn't figure out why I was so damn miserable. I couldn't. So finally today, I broke down and called, to either call off or whatever, and I got a hold of the manager that I know that likes me. So, um, I told her that I was either going to call off or could I talk to her, and she was like, well, definitely come in because, I can't talk with you if you call off. So, even though I really, really didn't want to and I was late and everything, I went in and everything, and, yeah. It's amazing that I was praying yesterday about, talking with her and everything, and just couldn't get the courage to do it. But today, it was simple. All I had to do was tell her that I didn't like my job, and she fixed everything. She was happy to fix everything. She was like, well, now that I know you don't like ICS, we can take steps to get you out of there. And so I was put in a department I really liked to stock instead, and I was really happy the whole night. Like, I felt great, so much so that I lost track of the time, and I was late getting to my mom, whenever I was supposed to get off work, and I can't really be doing that because my mom has got to go get me and then take my sister to school, and, if I don't get out there at a certain time, my sister will be late for school, so I'm going to have to be more careful of the time, but I'm happy that I'm satisfied with my job. Now I can, take a little more time putting in applications to GameStop, because inevitably, regardless, I really do want to work at GameStop, but, now it's not such a rush. I can take my time, which is nice. Um, God's teaching me another lesson of, remember how I gave you guys that challenge of saying nice things behind people's backs? Well, I failed that challenge absolutely horribly. I did. It made me sad, but I did. And the very people that have annoyed me are the very people that I've had to work with and depend on. And once you're around them and you really look at them, like, I ended up really liking some of these people. Like, I worked at the same exact Walmart 4 years ago, and there was this woman who would chew her gum like she was a cow and it was her cud. And it irritated the piss out of me. I did not like her. Well, she's the very person who taught me how to do this department today. And she ended up being a very intelligent, very cool person. And then there's this little clique, which I've talked about before. Well, one of them came to me with tears in her eyes about a week ago and wanted to switch places with me, and because I can't stand seeing a girl cry, I switched places with her and people have talked about her behind her back and everything, and I can't stand that. When people start talking about people behind their backs, I put in my headphones and that's just it. I won't listen to it. It makes me sad. But I actually really like her. I mean, granted, I don't trust anybody because I just don't. I've gotten let down and hurt too many times, but I genuinely, some of the people that I had negative opinions of before, I genuinely like, and I really want it to be that way. I either want a neutral or positive opinion of people. If I cannot get a positive opinion, I just want a neutral opinion. Like, there's certain people that I know I will never ever be able to think positively of. Like, I've even tried my absolute best and I just can't. So it'd be nice to have just a neutral opinion of them so that I stop slinging hate at them. But yeah, I've just been very, very negative lately, and I'm even negative on myself to the point where I push myself past limits that I shouldn't. I mean, a normal person would have just gone to the manager and said something, but me, no, I don't do that. And she understood. That was the silly thing, is she understood. It was just so easy. Like, she understood immediately. Like, apparently a lot of people don't like that area, and I wasn't saying anything different. And I feel kind of silly now for it, but I got it out, and I'm going to be a lot happier now. Um, Besides that, I've seen a lot of movies lately. I told you guys I saw Silent Hill. I got to see Breaking Dawn twice, and the really surprise part I didn't handle it again. Like, I started hyperventilating, so that was awkward, but it's just a really sad part. Like, if you're attached to the characters, it's just a really sad part. I recently got to see Wreck-It Ralph, which I've been, like, dying to see it, and I'm totally cosplaying Vanellope. Totally. I love her. I'm going to be seeing Rise of the Guardians this Tuesday, which makes me really happy. And, there's this really cool Mists of Pandaria, little cardboard cutout thing at my work, and I'm going to see if I can talk to manager to see whenever, like, it's off the display if I can have it, because I really want it. They have Diablo 1, Diablo 2, and Diablo 3 available at my Walmart to buy. And once, like, I'm done paying off my debts in Christmas, yeah, totally going for it. They also have StarCraft 2. They do not have StarCraft 1. They have all the WoW expansions. No Warcraft either. So those are things I'm just probably going to have to download digitally, but I was really excited that they actually had Diablo 1. Holy crap. The drawing that I've been working on like for a while, the commission, it ripped, and that just made my day. But I think I can fix it, or at least make it decent enough to pass. That was depressing though. Not really sure what else. I'm gonna try to play video games today. I have 3 days off, so this will be my week to record Geekings. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, because I wanted to do Kingdom Hearts, but I really want all my action figures to show you guys, and some of those are still in Iowa. But I was like, I'll do... What else was I gonna do? There was something else that I wanted to do, and I realized that I didn't have those supplies for it either. But yeah, I'm not gonna... Unless I can show you all the props that I own, I'm not gonna do a subject until I know that I can show you. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do at this point, but I will come up with something, and hopefully it won't be too boring. Maybe I'll just talk about, like, my childhood geek roots or whatever. We'll see. But, this is really long, and, you know, I guess it kind of makes up for the fact that I haven't been doing one for a while, but I'll try to make them at least semi-daily if I can. I've just been so depressed that I just didn't really want to do them, but I will definitely try to do them more often, and I hope that you all have a good day, and I'm going to go play Vagrant Story for a while. And yeah, so I'll see you later.